Okay, so this is what we call the standing hip flexor stretch, and again it's for this region around the front of the hip, anywhere from the side or the lateral to the medial, any of those hip flexor muscles. It depends where you're tight, that's where you'll feel it the most. So what we're going to do, I'll just get into position. I'm going to stretch my left hip flexor, so I'm putting my leg like this. Try not to put your knee directly onto the mat because it might end up becoming a bit sore. So try and put the thigh itself onto the mat. And you'll notice I've got my foot just a little bit in front of my knee here. Okay, so once you're in that position, you need to not open your hips but square them like this. And then gradually, as I bend this knee, I lower myself and I put more weight through the front of this hip, and then I can feel the stretch there. So we hold that position again for 5 breaths, making sure that you're not going down this way. So you need to have your spine quite vertical, like I have, and a little bit of tension in the tummy and a little bit of tension in the bottom, just to support your spine. So now we've held for 5 breaths, I'm going to contract. I'm going to push this leg down. So I'm going to do that now for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, as if I'm swinging it straight down into the floor. 4, 5, breathe in. And then to re-stretch, I'm bending my front knee and just lowering my hips further. Try not to be tempted to take your arms down because this actually decreases the stretch. Keep your arms quite straight and your chest up, and a little bit of tension here in the bottom. So during this re-stretch period, you can also explore moving the stretch around a bit. You can rotate your hip this way a little bit, and that'll probably move the stretch possibly to your inner thighs a bit, this way. And you can also explore bringing this side forward this way more, and that might move the stretch to the outside a bit more. Then come back to the middle, and then when you hear that second bell go, you can slowly come out of the stretch.